All right. Well, I'm just leaving the yard. I have a stack of hats to ship from the orders from when I was gone, but go run around. I gotta go check some grain bags, make sure we don't have any issues with tore open or any more deer antlers poking holes in them. Better make sure I got duct tape with me, and go dump that canola that's in those trucks yet back into the bin slowly. It's cold out today, so maybe that'll help cool it off a little bit more. So that's my plan today. Could get it done. Fixed it. So just a couple holes on this grain bag. One across the road over there is a full 16,000 bushel bag. Probably put 10-15 pieces of tape on the top of that big bag from the birds poking through it. I don't know if there was grain on top that they were after and poked a hole and they kept on digging or what, but keep an eye on them. Keep duct tape in the pickup. We'll keep taping them up. Well, these two trucks are loaded with canola out of that bin. I'm gonna untarp them, dig in there, see if they're still warm, see if the tractor will start. It's pretty cold out, but I think we'll probably put them back in the bin today. I think. Not sure yet. As far as I can reach, it's cold. So, start the tractor up. Uh-oh. Trucks are all dumped. I gotta go close the bin yet, but the temperature of the canola seems to be cooled off a lot, so I think we're safe. Glad we caught it when we did. And I gotta close the lid yet so it doesn't happen again. So a visitor. Here, kitty kitty. What do you want? Hmm? Well, I'm heading back home, and there is still a fair amount of wheat left to cut in some spots. You can see how flat it's laying. It's a lot of it shelled out on the ground, heads on the ground already. I don't know what they're going to do with this. My guess is they're going to burn it in the spring, but I am not sure. Back in the shop, and these things need to be put somewhere because they're in my way. I need to work on a truck before I start hauling hay, and they're dirty, so I can't put them away. Maybe I can. Maybe I will. I don't know. Iron windmill. Kind of quiet for a change. That's nice. So this is one of our most remote farms where these bags are at. The last wheat we cut up here, and there's lots of cattle in the pastures around the field, so it makes me a little nervous. Gotta come up here and check on these bags once in a while, just make sure that cows aren't in there. There's also some deer and who knows what else roaming around out here, so that's the deal. I'm gonna go check them out, and then I might as well run over to the other farm too and look at those grain bags. So this here we have 2 there, 2 here, and 2 down there. I don't know, I think we have 6 bags total, 6 or 7. But yeah, just waiting for this market to rebound so that we can move some grain. They look good so far. well, gonna pick up my semi. Jared was using it to finish harvest. Had a couple extra trucks so we could just cut more during the day and then dump trucks when it got tough out or in the morning, night, whatever. So I'm gonna go drop this trailer and get ready to start hauling hay. Well, it snowed last night again a little bit, and the roads where we're gonna be hauling hay to got really slick, so we're gonna let them melt off today. I'm gonna run some samples to the elevator and then go load the truck with hay. So morning, windmill. Man, the elevator's busy today. Well, I'm not very good like that. Alright, load a hay truck. Well, that was easy. Just gotta strap it down now. All strapped down. It's a really boring part, didn't need to show you that. We're ready to go in the morning. Alright, let's go check some oil. Oh, I got a blinker on my bumper I gotta check out and get on the road. Alright, we are pre-checked. Is that the right word? Yeah, pre-checked. Everything looks good. Tires are up, oil is great, and we're pulling on the road. Alright, I just pulled into the rest stop here. Check all the straps, put another click in it probably. Everything's settled down pretty good now. The road to this point is pretty rough. It's got a lot of frost heaves in it and stuff like that, so not a smooth road, so everything kind of shifts around. Well, I just got a couple straps to tighten, and then we'll be back on the road. Alright, all ready to go. The next 8 or 9 miles is not much fun. It's kind of windy and hilly and narrow, and the road's so narrow that the grass is even painted white in spots because, well, that's just how wide the road is. Goes all the way, the road goes all the way up to the edge of the grass, and that's where the line's at, so that makes sense? I don't know. You know what I mean. Alright, just got to the ranch, just got weighed. Scale here yet. Let's go head over to the haystacks. All right. Empty weight done. Bales ran 1,396 pounds per bale, so that's up there. That's a good bale. Not going to complain about that. Made it back at the vineyard. Did I make you dizzy? I'm going to grab the four-wheeler, throw it on the trailer, run the truck out to the other haystack, then come back with the four-wheeler and get the loader. I think that'll work. Yeah. Loader's warming up. Four-wheeler's on the trailer. Still park the truck. Stack. am not gonna haul that load of hay today. I got errands to run in town. It's been like 3 weeks since I've been to town to do anything, so I gotta do that. What else? Oh, I have to wow, hi radio. I have to take a sample and mail it to FBN. We contracted some yellow peas with them, and they need a sample so they know what we're selling them. So I'm gonna grab that in the shop here, put some gas in the Expedition, and then we're gonna head to town. So this FBN contract is one that's picked up on the farm. It is by far the best marketing decision we made this year. Prices have really dropped since these were contracted, so it's what makes them look really good. But yeah, it's a full production contract picked up on the farm. They're gonna send trucks, haul these bins out, and send us a check. Couldn't be any easier than that, could it? It couldn't be any easier than that. Boy, that was a tongue twister. Thought I just heard a mouse. So, for those of you who don't know what yellow peas are, they're real similar to a soybean, the way they look. And they're high protein like a soybean as well. But these are used for human consumption mostly. They are for some dog food, and I'm not sure what these ones are going to be used for. The dog food, they use them as a protein for dog food. But here they are in the bag. And yeah, like here's a split one. Some of these bright yellow ones up top are splits. And that might be what you see in the soup. But that is them. Throw these in a flat rate box and send them off. Well, it's Saturday. It's like 45 degrees out this morning already. Didn't think we were gonna get this warm here, so I think could be 50. And then it's gonna get nasty with like 5 inches of snow and 8 below for a low Monday morning. But whew. These things are dirty, so I'm gonna wash them, back them out of the shop here today, wash them. We'll bring them back in because a shop from town, case dealer, is gonna come out and they are gonna not wash them. I'm gonna wash them. They're gonna inspect them. They run a bunch of combines through their shop every year, so they'll notice things that we might miss on inspections, and then we'll be able to know what we need to stick into them and make them go through another season. So gonna get these going, back them out. The grain cart and the tractor are already washed. Hayden did that before the day we finished cutting, the day after we finished cutting. So take that to the shed. Sprayer, that can go to the shed. These combines will come back in here. And then headers, those are gonna go to another building. Try and get everything shoved and put away today so that we're ready for snow, which is coming tonight. So, and then Monday morning it's supposed to be like 4 below. Not looking forward to that part of it, but yeah, winter's coming, so got a good day. We better use it. Now this bucket of foam, one of the best things we've bought on the farm lately. It is so handy. Hardly ever scrub anything anymore. Cars, all that stuff's great. So it's MS TNT, I think it's truck and trailer cleaners, what it stands for. It works great on your semis, and it works really good on equipment because you don't have to scrub anything. Kind of expensive to get it set up. I think it's over 300 bucks for this and a bucket, but they say this will do 40 combines. So if you figure that out, it's pretty cheap per combine. So saves you a lot of time. If you don't use it, look into it. It's pretty cool stuff. So it's super easy. You just clip it on the end of your pressure washer wand and start washing. Combines are washed. Amy's going to take the sprayer. I'm going to take the grain cart. We're going to put them away. And then we'll bring the combines back in the shop. Well, it looks like the cover crops froze off. Combines are back here in the shop. Grain cart and tractor are in the shed. Battery died on my camera. couldn't show you what it looks like in there. Anyways, we did park the sprayer in the back. Normally we park it in the front of the shed because we will use the sprayer next spring before we use the grain cart. But with grain bags now, maybe we need that grain cart later. So anyways, that's all switched around from normal. But combines are here. Hopefully next week they will come out and do inspections on them. Tell us what all they need for parts and where, whatever. Yeah, what they need. And then these will go over in that shed as well. The wild card is though that the swather will probably sit out yet. And I'm not sure if there's a block heater on that. So I would like to get that in the shed, but there's lots of mice issues over where I want to put it, and who wants that? So we'll see what we do with the swather yet. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Got a valve stem that's bad, so just gotta change that before I put headers away. New valve stem. We were able just to break the bead, push this in, slip the new one in. We're ready to go, I think. Oh, we'll get the other header hooked up. Alright, here we go. Got the headers behind the pickups. Go put them in the shed. So much easier to hitch on the front of a pickup. Put these headers in the shed this way. I know it's cheating. Does anybody else hate daylight savings time or whatever the heck we're in now? Because it's dark too early. Well, I've got 3 fans running over here at the vineyard. I'm going to shut them off because they're supposed to get like 4 inches of snow. I don't want to suck that snow in the fan. And then it's supposed to be 3 below Monday morning. So I'm going to come tomorrow after the snow quits and turn the fans back on and try and freeze this crop. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Get notified when the new videos come out and such like that. Don't forget the hats are on the website. Link is in the description below. And also the water jugs are here. So get yourself one of those. Good stainless steel Arctic water jug. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Well, you'll see me in the next video. I won't, whatever.